What is up, YouTube? Here's the seat and the fender. Got half the motor put back together. Still working on the other front side. But this is the Glitter Guide fender. Give you a quick borderline glimpse. You can see the tank right there. That's about all you're going to get. Way darker than what I wanted on this. I wanted the tank to look more like the fender. But at this point, I'm going to make the fender match the tank because that's way easier. Way less designs, way less detail work. Especially doing all of this in powder. It's not like I'm doing it in paint. So, realistically, this looks really cool. I think it would be a good advertising piece. It's too glittery for me. I know it kind of looks like a greenish, gilded, gold-ish color. But if we zoom in here, it's basically a super, super heavy flake, silver and gold on there, over a black. So you get your little pockets of dark, but essentially it's just a glittery, glittery mess. It's not really my style. I'm not opposed to all of it, but in the grander scheme, I think I might actually keep this little stripe for the Fat Bob fender. Might keep this in that glitter gold, and then we're going to kind of blend the rest of it and tone this down a little bit, because I don't need a glitter glide. You can go buy a brand new one of these. So I'm going to unflake it, which is super unchopper, but we're going to tone this down, which means now all of the hardware and everything that I got laid out for final assembly needs to get taken apart. Nothing's locked down, but we're going to blast this fender apart real quick and bring it back to the shop and fix the glitter bomb mess. Luckily, everything on this is hand tight. Not too much work. The tail light's going to be the worst of them, and the fender spacers that I have up underneath on the shock mount and the swing arm. Other than that, this should not take us that long. And I think I'm actually going to be smart today and try and put all of the hardware right back into where it belongs. So I don't have to keep chasing down bins of parts and things. I know that this is the rear taillight one. Just a couple turns on each. Hold everything in place. These upper ones actually have spacers, so these are kind of the ones that I'm a little more concerned about. Like I said, it's not that big of a deal here. But it kind of is. Can't put these right back into the strut mounts yet. But if we keep them all together, I know that the spacers... Shit! That was really, really dumb. You know what I just did? How cool is that to you guys? Just shattered the light. That was great. Pay a little more attention to what you're actually doing. That was a stupid, stupid mistake. We're going to have to fix that one. I get to eat that cost. Good entertainment for you guys. Enjoy that. Know that I'm miserable and you guys are laughing your asses off at home. Sweet. Choppers are fun, they said. Anywho. Before I get super upset about that part. Well, no, I'm just going to stare at it and feel worse about it. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. Live on the internet. Man. I'll tell you what, it is amateur hour out here. Trying to play this off and make it seem like I'm not that upset about it, but I'm so bummed right now. The only part of this bike that actually went together smoothly is the one that I just dropped. Oh well. The fender's off. We'll fix that. I'm going to wrap this video and drink about 12 more beers. And mentally try and motivate myself to keep jamming away on this thing. Man. If I save the parts, a little bit of super glue might work, right? Don't be an idiot. Think things through before you start just blasting parts away. This is what happens when you get frustrated when other things aren't working. And then you're like, yeah, well, that didn't work, so I'm going to move on to this. Take your time. Use your head. Don't do what I did. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We will catch you guys on the next one. I'll be drowning myself in my beer and yelling about the brand new parts that I just broke.